You see the Air Pro Max? Air Pro Max? Wow.
Raw.
Air Max. Whoa,
Air Max.
What is it even called?
AirPods
fam?
Max.
There we go. AirPods Max.
No, raw. So basically, they just made not Dr. Dre beats, but like they basically made their own, basically, in it. Apple in it
This thing, how much is it costing? It's costing like over $5, you know.
for headphones. My days.
Something along the.
Remember when remember when the Beats came out like the first time? Like you was getting them in different colors, but they were actually good headphones, bro.
How much are they?
Probably like $1 or $2
That's
when
what
they
I'm
first
saying.
came out.
These
And
men
now,
And the thing is, I swear Apple owns AirPod. I mean, Beats by Dre. They own it, fam.
I think so. Or they got like this partnership in it. So
I think they own it. So it's like
that's crazy.
you've now created. Nah, man. And the thing is, well, me personally, AirPods was great.
It was great.
Lovely.
I do like AirPods, but I like the inner ear ones. I don't like the first gen or whatever you call it. The proper like, you know the one I'm talking about. The ones that got the extra extension that goes in your ear. That
Extra extension.
The one that no one can act. I think it's the Pro ones.
The Pro.
Yeah.
You don't like those ones?
No, I like those ones. I prefer those ones than the first AirPods that came out because of the sound quality. Because I like to make sure I'm hearing bass hit my eardrums and that gish gish gish. Yeah, make sure it's you get me. But fam, they are doing a mad thing. But
and it's only, I think it's only in one color. Like if I was to actually ever get them, which is very unlikely. I need to get in black, but
I'm seeing black, I'm seeing blue, and I'm seeing obviously the normal white apple color, and this like kind of reddy peachy kind of color, and another one
like,
lime
I just
green.
literally saw it trending, fam.
Yeah, I think it's trending right now, and obviously Ollie Out is trending again.
It's out now. Oh my
think so.
days, fam! It said available. Well, this is America. Available to order today for $549.
Yeah, all my plugs. Make sure you lot, plugs are gonna be on that ASAP.
For real, fam.
No
Donnies will be screaming half price.
Half price already.
I'm like, already? Have you even tested it, fam? You're saying half price. Are you really sure you want to do this half price?
Are you even sure it even works that you're selling it?
Who was your plug? That's what I want to know.
That's who I want. The sorcerer. That's who I want to go to.
Like online now, and then I'll see people already selling it, saying
Already?
unwanted gift, fam.
For real.
Them posh people there, fam.
They'll be doing Christmas specials like they're Santa Claus or something. Like, what's going on?
Hey, imagine getting this for Christmas, though. Not bad.
That'll be
not
lit.
bad.
And I'll be mad because it's like it just dropped, bro. Like it just dropped. Like you might not even know about it until you see one. But
yeah, it is called AirPods Max.
Max.
One guy done a little bit of explanation. So he said there's a custom acoustic design, a 40mm Apple designed dynamic driver, high fidelity audio, adaptive EQ, active noise cancellation, a spatial audio, if that's how they say it, a H1 chips, up to 20 hours battery life.
They say that.
Grey, silver, sky blue, green and pink. Those are the colours you can get. There was no black. Oh.
They have to get a black edition, man, because that will actually sell. But Apple do Apple, and they sell regardless anyway.
To be fair, people are saying it does look like a girlish design, female design. So I hear it.
And
then someone's like, "Fellas, is it gay to wear headphones?"
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we flipping go.
Nah, the comments, man. I wish there was one girl that tweeted it yet, and the quotes are hilarious. I'm trying to remember some. They're like,
what was it under? Apple products in general.
No, it was on the Pro Max and the
okay.
Pro Max. I think one guy was like, "If this is costing me $5, then the battery life better be infinite."
Fam, it has to be, bro. That's what I was like. When you got to battery life is flipping, 20 hours? I said, wait a minute. These man never began flipping. These products never be lasting that long, man. Who they lying to you? I want to see that Nokia battery inside whatever you're making. That's when I'll believe it.
Why can't someone make a Nokia battery? Is it like copyright if you do or something?
Bro,
they find out.
It's because everybody wants to make bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? I hear it.
It's jarring, but it's like, would you do the same?
Try.
You didn't even ask that.
I'll do the same for me. I'll do friends and family.
Oh my days.
You know what time it is. You are now listening to the Us Two podcast. Hey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
But yeah, what else is trending currently? Yeah, Ollie out. Them man, are they out now? Man saying, are they out? These
Yeah,
times support
they
them.
lost 3-2, you know.
The flipping RB. Goodness, Leipzig. My gosh,
But
bro.
they were popping anyway, fam. I can't lie.
They're a good
decent
team. Don't get it twisted. They're actually a
But
good
certain
team.
man, he didn't start. Paul Pogba and that. Sticking on still. To be honest, he might as well just cut, man. Well, I think he's going to cut anyway, so.
Yes.
It's for his own good, man. These men don't deserve him, fam.
And even, remember the Millwall shenanigans? Yeah, that's crazy as well, man.
I can't lie, I'm not surprised, fam. I've been around Millwall fans. That's all I'm saying. I've been around them.
That's all we're saying.
There's a reason why in their chants when they say no one likes us, we know.
For real.
We know why they
now
don't
you
like
know.
him. And now everyone else knows.
Listen.
For those that were blind to it. But again, it's no surprise in it. Especially from who it was coming from. The fans. Like it's been out there, and then you just have to wonder how people that actually play for Millwall that are black, how they feel.
That's what I was looking at. Forget how must they feel, man.
One of their players said something about it, saying how he discussed
he
was like the game was irrelevant. Like, So it's like, it's unfortunate. Like, let me try to get it up.
Because it's like when you're there, it's like, fam, okay, man's loving what I'm doing, and obviously you get fans to come and support you and stuff. But it's like when you don't get that backing and it's your own people, then like you feel like it's your own like people that you know and see and maybe say hi to, sign autographs for their kids, and they're like they're not even backing you. They're just like it's basically two-faced in what they're doing behind your back, innit? Like it must feel like very like dead, like shit, like
and it's like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to even think. Like there was so many people that were just saying, oh, we're not
saying
booing black people, signing like we're booing the organization or something along them lines. It was just
so what's the organization?
I was just so confused. Like let me see if I can find it on Twitter.
I think it even happened. It happened somewhere else as well. Oh, Colchester. That's it.
It happened at West Ham as well, but
raw.
Like West Ham Man United game, but they weren't. They were saying they weren't booing this, they weren't booing that. It was something else.
Yeah, I saw definitely Colchester, and Donny one of their players was very unhappy, and then one comment was like they're not disputing something about the Black Lives Matter movement or whatever. It's one other thing, but it's like, fam, even if you're doing that, it's still coming across the same thing of you booing. Like it's like, what are you trying to gain? Like what's the word I'm looking for? What's your reason? Why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, are you against it? Okay. Then okay, do your booing in it. I get it now. You're against it. But it's crazy, man. From what do you call it? Doing this, when did we start doing this? The kneeling stuff. When did that started happening? Basically at the start of this season or the back of last season.
Yeah, maybe start this season, because I remember that I think they were saying the first 12 Premier League games they'll have like Black Lives Matter on the back of the shirts. So yeah, probably the start of this season.
Because it's crazy, man, how like it goes from a teammate of mine when I was at Haringey, and it's just erupted, bro. Like it's crazy.
Even
it's
now,
man.
PSG and I think it's Istanbul.
Istanbul to good.
Yeah, that team.
That team.
They walked off. They walked to the pitch. Another racial abuse from the officials as well. And then Baba was putting them on smoke. Like it was proper chatting to them. Like it was mad.
Crazy.
So that's something's just happened there, and it's by the officials.
Goodness.
Crazy.
That is mad. That is very mad. There's just a lot going on, fam. It's like, don't anybody want to just see off the year in peace, or there must be problems? Have you seen that meme? The guy's like, I don't want peace, I want problems. And he's rejoicing like bears.
We don't claim him. We don't claim him still, because that's a bit of a sticky one still. I don't want problems.
I don't want no problems, man. I want peace. I'm trying to see off this year, man, and peace.
Like you'll think, okay, we've seen a lot in this year, and you're like, okay, we're coming to December, and you're still saying to yourself, oh my God, I can't believe that's just happened. Example, Logan versus Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah,
I can't believe that's happened.
We're
talking about someone that's a legend in the game versus someone that's doing that's basically a legend on YouTube. In all honesty, and now they're going to fight in February 2021. I definitely will be doing a reaction on that way because time to go viral.
It is.
And the thing is, it's not like they're in the same weight division as like.
Nah.
Even though Mayweather is probably the best, and probably the best for me in terms of like what
I think
he's
he's
done in his
heavier,
career.
innit? What's it? Logan's
he's
heavier,
a heavyweight.
innit?
Mayweather, I don't even know what weight he's classed as.
I forgot, but I just know
But he's
he's a
definitely not
boxer.
a heavyweight. And it's like, yeah, and the fact that he's 42, I think his birthday's like days after the fight.
That's
so it's
mad.
like, he's old, and he may still have his reflexes, but it won't be the same. And it's like,
And when was the last time
Logan's
he boxed
punch
as well?
is going to be more powerful than all the fighters you've had, because he's a heavyweight. But I just hope he's doing this as a thing where he's not treating it as a professional fight. So regardless, even
Exhibition thing.
I still can't see him losing. But even if he does lose that match, it's not going to affect his record. Like, I know that's definitely in place. Like, there's no way it wouldn't even make sense because we're not in the same weight division. That's just what I'm saying. But even if he does lose, it's like,
at this point, I just feel like things are just being done for our entertainment. I don't feel like it's being done because somebody's flipping worked hard to get there. You know what I'm saying? Gone through the whole.
I mean, they both worked hard. I can't lie.
Oh yeah, obviously, but it's like you'd want to see at the same time. You'll be intrigued to know, how's that fight gonna end out? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to know who's gonna win and stuff. But like, at the same time, it's for entertainment reasons because you know what kind of audience that's gonna bring. Like, not only boxing, it's gonna be YouTubers and all the rest of that whole fan base.
I mean, obviously, boxing fans won't like it because there's so many people that deserve the opportunity. Of fighting. And they'll be fighting,
and they'll be fighting as an undercard, not even the main event. You know how mad that is. And you've been training from when you were 13.
That's how life goes. I'm sorry. That is how life goes.
It's cruel.
It's
even though
it's affecting you as a fighter or whatever, and you trained your whole life, and people like Logan Paul, their men are not really boxers, even though they fight professionally. It's like they've worked hard in their field, and the boxing side, the people that are getting these fighters to fight, if they see that YouTubers are popping off, then why don't you bring them onto the boxing side, because it will get more fans in. There'll be more eyes. I'm pretty sure in the Jake Paul fight and the KSI Logan fight and Joe Weller, and that there's a lot of fans that are now interested in just to start to box just because of these sort of people that are in the scene.
Because people actually watch these people religiously, bro. Like, when they wake up, the first thing they see is this they posted on the gram. People
got notifications on.
For real, fam. The fact that people know when you unfollow someone and you follow someone, that's all I need to know, fam. That is all I need to bloody know.
So it's mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting. Can't lie. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. I actually don't know what's gonna happen. Because obviously my normal instinct will be to back Mayweather, but just because of what's happened this year, I just don't know anymore.
I feel you, but
just don't know.
I'm gonna just sit on the fence and just wait and see. I like, what's his name? Joshua's fighting soon as well.
Exactly. Anthony Joshua's fighting in about, what's today's date? Today's December 8th.
Yeah.
So in like 4 days time.
Goodness.
I think it's even, is this
12th,
this Saturday?
This Saturday?
I think so.
Or the next Saturday. The following, sorry.
Yeah, it's this Saturday. December 12th.
Raw.
Anthony. Hey, I just, fam, I don't know what it is yet, but even when he lost to Ruiz, I promise you, I almost cried, fam. I don't know why, fam, but I almost cried, fam, because it was painful.
It's like you felt the loss.
Gee, I was in a bar, bare people were there, fam, and people couldn't believe it. The bar was silent. Couple done his thing. People's heads were lost. Like, you think it was his family, fam. My head was gone. I couldn't believe it, fam.
I'll be like, fam.
So it's like, I don't know if it's not really the same with me because it's Mayweather and Logan, just because Logan's a YouTuber. So if it was Mayweather versus someone that's popping right now, then I'll be panicking. But obviously now Anthony Joshua's lost, and this Pulev guy is a really good boxer, and anything can happen in boxing. I genuinely thought Anthony Joshua was gonna go undefeated for the rest of his career. I was like, no one's gonna touch him, sort of thing.
Fam, it's hard, bro.
And then just reminiscing the fight when he started wobbling, I was like, oh, that's happened before. It's calm. And I'm thinking, this guy is really
out of it.
I was like, my heart started to go all the way down. I was like, he's in my leg area now, fam. Before it was gonna hit my shoe, fam. I was like, oh, mate.
Oh my gosh.
And then when the referee called, I was like, no way.
It's mad.
It's actually done. Fam, started sweating. My eyes were teary. I was like, nah, I can't believe this, fam.
I think that one was mad because, I think I tried to watch it, but I slept. I slept off. I meant to go with Graham's, innit? But I slept off. I conked out. I woke up the next morning thinking, oh, yeah, it's all calm. In fact, it wasn't even the next morning. It was like midnight. Man said midnight. It was like early mornings. Like, I'm talking like a 6 a.m. kind of thing. Woke up, checking. You know, you get CNN and Sky News sending you notification.
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua just lost. I was like, right, lost? L? Huh? How? I went on YouTube. I saw that. God damn. I was like,
it was even hard to watch like the replay on YouTube just because it's like I felt like it was my own that was getting hit.
Yeah.
Try.
I feel you.
Donnie was like, what's happening? What's going on? That was painful, man. I didn't know how I was gonna regroup, and then you got these waste men just waffling. There's always people just chatting, and I was like, oh
fam,
God.
Like you said, man, there's always gonna be a hater, fam. There's gonna be haters, sorry. Like the minute you're born, someone don't like you.
There we go.
That's just the honest truth, man.
There we go.
Like you absolutely done nothing to the person, but just because you're you, I still like you.